basically manga style, it's really anything you can make it anything you want. So I'm just going to start with like the basic, like the circle here. It's really crappy, I know, but you can't even see it. Can you see it now? So there's circle and then there's the face, right? And then there's the line in the middle. And then, so I just draw like a reference line for the eyes. The circle is, and as for the reference angle for the eyes, it's basically just to line the bottom of the eyes. So when you draw it, it goes like this, and you have humongous eyes.
This would be a good time to follow along if you guys want to do that.
And this is, yeah, so this is like the basic manga style. You can literally move your line wherever you want. I've seen manga where the eyes are very small in comparison to the face. And I've seen where the face is literally, I mean not the face, the eyes are literally the entire face. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about. If you read manga, if you watch anime, there are eyes that are this big. That are this big and are just inhumane, but they still look pretty. So anyways, I'm not really that much of a great drawer. Anyways, so I also want to tell you guys that there's actually a difference in between these kind of eyes. It depends on what kind of manga or anime you watch, read. So this one with the smaller eyes, that's basically mostly in shonen manga, like the action type. The eyes are very like more circular. The pupils are more circular and they look a bit more realistic. And then there's the shoujo.
If you don't know what shoujo is, it's like girly.
Yeah, it's like shoujo is like romance, and like shonen is like adventure, Naruto, you know.
Naruto's like shoujo.
No, I said shonen. Shonen is Naruto, shoujo is like Oranhai. Anyways, so then you have the humongous eyes for the shoujo, and the very long pupils. And usually for shoujo, the designs for the eyes are very excessive. Like, there's all different kinds of shades in here. There's all different kinds of, like, I don't know what they do with that. Shiny stuff. Yes, very shiny stuff. Not being like, while in shonen it's literally just one color. Yeah. So then that's it for like the eye part. To like find the difference. It doesn't matter. It like really just do what you want. If you like the big kawaii eyes better, you do that. Yeah. And then and then I'm going to talk more about the expressions. So really, when you see someone smile, they don't like, they're curves, right? They're curves, and the eyebrows are very relaxed and raised. You see how the lines here, they're very close to the reference line here? Because really, like, they're close. And then when they're mad or angry, the eyebrows here, they come down close to the eye. And instead of the big, like, I'm just going to use the shoujo eyes as an example because we see that the most. So from this when the character is mad, it goes from this to this. For example, when they're looking upwards. And the eyebrows. So I'm just gonna draw one eye. So I'm just gonna draw the one eye. You can see it. And the eyebrows are very close to the edge. And you can draw. And when they're just very startled. Because that person is angry. They're like constantly right here, right? And their eye is narrow just like this. So it's like it goes into a half circle kind of shape. And then when they are sad, and then when they are sad, you see it in a lot of anime when the girl's crying and they're like, oh, right? Cheeks seem to like butt. So there's that arc right here, and there's a tear, of course. And then I will also bunch up, but they go more upwards. So basically, the manga style is very abstract when it comes to designing the face and making the different features like a normal kind of body. But as for expressions, they're very human-like. So really, if you want a reference, you can just ask your friend, look like you're mad, and then you can just basically make an outline of it, and you got your expression. And finally, when you're surprised, the eyes, they go from this to this. The eye size goes slightly larger, and this spot, I don't know what to call it. I think I'm going to do it somewhere, but this thing here, it doesn't fill the entire eye. Like only slightly though, because if you go way too much, then it just looks like, what is this? That's not an actual eye. Well, you see this a lot in anime, but I just don't prefer it. And the eyebrows, like when you're happy, they're very raised right here. And then, yeah, I was gonna do a bit on perspectives of the anime face. So you get like the good old egg-shaped face. And this is the front. If you want like a bit to the left or a bit to the right, you go a bit like this. So the chin here, it moves slightly to the side. And the cheek here juts out a little bit. And the line here, and that was supposed to be here in the middle, it gets curved like so. You can draw the rest of it. And then the line here is also curved slightly. Nose also is like this. The lips, they bump out slightly because you are like looking this way. So it looks, this side looks a bit bigger than this side. Same with the eyes. The eyes are only slightly smaller. This eye is only slightly smaller than this one. And also, I forgot to mention, in anime and manga style, you don't often see characters with very big noses. They're usually just like this, or just literally a line in the middle of the face, or just a dot right here. So, and then as for the lips, you can pretty much make them anything you want.